Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker. Mr. Speaker, my question is to the Minister of Finance. Mr. Speaker, in 2010, this government made changes to the auto insurance system in Ontario that slashed benefits in Ontario paid out to drivers by 50% and to drivers in the GTA by 70%. Last week, in committee hearings, the IBC themselves admit that these changes resulted in $2 billion of annual savings for the insurance industry. The IBC themselves admitted it. Yet, in the past 2 years, drivers have seen their own premiums go up by 5%. When will this government pass on a portion of those billions in dollars of savings to drivers in Ontario?
Question. Thank you. Minister of Finance.
Well, you just sort of answered it, didn't you? You just said that the measures that we took with the Anti-Fraud Task Force to go at the root causes of that fraud, to ensure that we're able to lower some of those costs, will enable us to have the opportunity to have reduced premiums. We need to do just that, Mr. Speaker, and I agree, premiums are too high. I agree, in Ontario, the costs of insurance are 10 times higher than other parts of the provinces in other parts of Canada. So we need to ensure that we work together to reduce those costs and ultimately reduce our premiums, and that's what we're working towards doing. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Well, just to correct the Minister of Finance, it's not the Anti-Fraud Task Force, it's this government's decision to slash the benefits paid out by insurance companies to drivers in Ontario that result in those millions of savings. On April 12th, Fiscal released its report, its annual report for 2013 for the first quarter, and, Mr. Speaker, no surprise, there's absolutely no cut to premiums for drivers in Ontario. In the upcoming budget, this government has a choice. It can either choose to again support the multi-billion-dollar insurance industry, or it can pass on the billions in dollars of savings to drivers in Ontario. Mr. Speaker, which will it be? Mr. Speaker, which will it be?